Hello guys, today I will show you how to get started with Web Python automation. I will show you a few tricks and tips so you can start doing your own web scrapers or web automation scripts. So let's get started. First of all, to get an element from a web page, you can use inspect elements, right click. Let's try to get the input field here. And you can right click on that field, then go to copy, and you can copy either the XPath or CSS selector. I usually use the CSS selector because that's more convenient. In this case it's just got the class. If the CSS selector is not working, I recommend copying the XPath, but this is less readable and it's very hard to see if the element is still there unless you test your code every time. And you can use this with either Beautiful Soap. It's a Python library. Here it is. This is for parsing HTML code, and to send the requests I prefer using the Python request library. If you got a request that you want to from the browser that you want to emulate, you can just go to network, right click that, and you can copy a C URL. Then you can go to this website I've talked about this in another video, and here you transform a C URL request in a Python requests library. There are also other programming languages and libraries available. So this is it. You can also write this manually, but it's going to take more time. You could also use Selenium for more complex websites. It's very easy to use Selenium. I will link a video down below where I talk more about this. In general, if you want to get started with automating things, instead of watching a YouTube tutorial that's doing something and doing the exact same thing, I like to watch tutorials sometimes or read articles, but instead of doing that thing, I'm going to do something different. This way I'm sure I will learn from that tutorial instead of just copy pasting code. And I recommend you doing the same, looking for a project that will make your life easier at your work or your university or whatever. In general, I recommend, after learning a bit, to code a custom project and keep working on it, because that's the best way to learn and to remember in the future what you've learned. Also, you won't get as demotivated if you keep working on something that is useful for you, because in the future it's going to save you more time than you invested in. In the beginning you may have to work a lot on it, but as you do more of these small projects where you automate stuff, you will get better and better. There is also this book. I've heard it's pretty interesting. I haven't read it personally, but it's recommended by a lot of people that are doing automations with Python. So you might want to take a look at this too. That's about it for today. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.